from the creators of the Star Wars saga. The bold adventure of courage and daring.
Hello. Welcome to my presence. I want to influence you. I want to open your eyes. I want you to respect the terrain. The world as we know it can be safe. All you have to do is listen. This can be your last day on this plot of land we call Earth. You see potential in this world? Well, I see another place. Maybe it's a sickness, a curse, a sin. You've poisoned the planet. Use your environments with your tools. You dare leaving the innocent caught in the crossfire. You enslave entities for your enjoyment or sustenance. After this eclipse, you will not see me. You will feel me within you. Hold me through the screen is where you will have a clear sight of my presence. I want to make the world a better place. Educate yourself. Humanity's gods appears despondent. Extermination is the only option. No man equals a good well-being. Enjoy your last days.
The Ewok Adventure next.
Answer the phone. Don't open the door. Don't try to hide.
I don't want to die. I want to stay here in my warm manure pile and breathe the beautiful air and lie in the beautiful sun.
You're certainly making a beautiful noise.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Just pinch yourself and ask yourself the question silently, do you really know where you are at this point in time and space and in reality and in existence? When you look out the window and you're looking back at the most beautiful star in the heavens, the most beautiful because it's the one we understand and we know it's we're home, it's humanity, it's people, family, love, life. And besides that, it is beautiful. You can see from pole to pole and across oceans and continents, and you can watch it turn and there's no strings holding it up. And it's moving in a blackness that is almost beyond conception.
If you're staying home this Halloween, you can still scare off all the thrills you need with Disney's Toy Story on video. It's not for the squeamish. And it's not for the weak-hearted.
I don't believe that man's ever been to medical school.
Because the movie you've been waiting to get is the video that's just dying to get to you.
So play
Disney's Toy Story on video October 29th. Rated G.
Hello, Jeremy. I know you can hear me. Now you can see me. You think you can just push me away? It's not that easy. You must see the truth. You poison the air. The one necessity you won't need. You can find death almost satisfying, even hilarious. Those poor animals don't deserve that. You do it for your own pleasure. You want to see the future and beyond, but you treat Earth like a toy. Play nice with your toys. Don't break them, so they last. They will last. Now, I shall open your eyes. Jeremy, come now.
Hello and welcome to the OUTLIT Corporation. In this informational video, you will be learning exactly what we plan to make and keep innocent people safe. Have you ever needed to call for help, for urgent care, but it takes too long to satisfy? Have you ever received a warning from your television, but it was too late to prepare yourself? Have you ever had a loved one missing and want them found as soon as possible? Have you ever been lost and not sure what to do during a crisis? Well, don't worry. Here at OUTLIT, we want to keep the public safe by giving them announcements immediately depending on the circumstances. Our headquarters being near the center of Dartmouth and our new state-of-the-art computer, we can alert any home or populated area within a 25-mile radius. If there is any hazard coming our way, all we have to do is push one button and any home within the area will receive a warning on their television, alerting citizens to prepare physically, shelter down, evacuate, or we want to make the world a better place. Working together to make change will educate further generations to do the same. Have a good rest of your time before it's all over.
The broadcast now known as The Conquering interrupted more than 10 channels, one being a news coverage on the occurring annular eclipse taking place at the time. During The Conquering, there seemed to be some kind of evil force that was trying to gain power or control over the viewers. Many of the confirmed individuals who witnessed The Conquering have begun to alter drastically, leading to them committing acts such as suicide, murder, or manipulation.
There once was a little girl who loved the spookiness of the darkest night of the year. She loved to go on long walks in the woods with her father and brother. She loved to go to the horror shops to look at all the creepy things in display. And she especially loved watching scary movies filled with true terror and fear on the screen. That little soul was named Susie. Susie was sure one individual full of passion and spirit behind not her voice but also her actions. Even though her parents strictly prohibited her from watching scary movies, she found loopholes to watch them anyway. Her favorites were A Nightmare on Elm Street, Pet Sematary, and of course, Halloween. She was very unique when it came to her group of friends. Susie had a kind heart even with her interests being towards the dark side. It was now Susie's favorite time of the year. Her brother wasn't gonna dress up, but she was, as a small and black kitten. She always loved cats while growing up, especially at her grandmother's with her 3 cats. It was now the night and little Susie was so excited. When she eventually made it up to her friends, she could see all the cool costumes they had. Kate was a bat, Olivia was a witch, Nina was a big and yellow bee, Oscar was a bright green alien from the planet Mars, Paul was a vampire and Ken of course, was Spider-Man. Susie loved their costumes, and so did they like hers. And with the whole group together, they began their journey through the neighborhood. Every house the children came across gave them lots of candy which made them happy and sweet. There were other cool costumes Susie saw that night. There was a boy in a red tricycle being followed by 2 girls in matching dresses, hand in hand together. There was a little boy in a very big oversized suit and tie, with a taller and older kid right next to him with a hockey mask and machete. Lastly, there was a teenage girl running up and down the street, screaming like a maniac in a straitjacket. It shook the children for a moment, but they paid no mind and kept moving, being joyful with every step to the next house. Up to this point Susie had picked more candy she could even fathom, and up ahead was a giant house. She began to run as fast as she could. She wanted to get the best candy before anyone else stole it. When everyone was far behind and not paying attention, suddenly little Susie was gone in the wind.
SED disorder, aka self-emotional deterioration disorder, is the experience and after effects of what a person goes through after watching The Conjuring. Like we've already discussed, these effects bring violent tendencies with a high endurance to harm the ones around you. We have even come to a conclusion that people with other disabilities such as loss of sight or hearing can be affected as well. These individuals with SED disorder have been given a common name to warn anyone of immediate danger or concerns. Being able to tell if someone is infected can be overwhelming, but once you spot the key side effects, you may be able to tell the difference between a corrupted and a normal functioning human being. If someone you know is infected with the listed effects of The Conjuring's power and control, make sure to dial your local state health department so they can be treated accordingly. Always watch for who you can trust. With this new logic, the closest ones to you could end up being dangerous to your life.
What's wrong?
Looky, I'm Rudolph.
Poor Rudolph. Where most reindeers' noses are brownish and tiny, Rudolph's was red, very large, and quite shiny.
Must stop Christmas from coming. But how? Then he got idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. We interrupt your program to give this important announcement requested by your state police. This is your emergency broadcast system. We plead with you that you will pay close attention. This is not a test. We repeat, this is not a test. At 2:47 a.m. police have confirmed that a group of armed and violent home invaders have begun to infiltrate people's homes and harming those inside. As of we know, there have been reports to be at least 112 known attacks across the county at this time. No identification of any of the invaders have been confirmed, but we can alert citizens by what they are wearing, seeming to be costumes revolving around Christmas characters. The attacks are still happening, as we speak at random across the towns of Taunton, Fall River, New Bedford, Berkeley, Somerset, Westport, Dartmouth, Freetown, Acushnet, and Fairhaven. We advise that you alert everyone in your home and move them to a possible safe area with at least 2 ways of escape. Make sure to shield or barricade all doors and windows in case of anyone trying to come in. If you own a blunt object or firearm, grab a hold of it and protect your home at all costs. If you hear loud footsteps or heavy breathing outside, stay low and stay quiet. If you see any person dressed as a Christmas character, make sure to hide and remain unseen. If anyone tries to ask for help at your front door, do not attempt to help, because it could be a potential threat lurking to only bring harm to you and your family. Please stay in your homes for the night until the situation is taken under control by authorities.
You're not Santa Claus.
Oh, I'm sorry, little sweetheart. You did wrong. I am the Santa Claus.
No, you're not. You're not jolly and round. You're skinny and wait. Where's your beard?
tell you what, darling. I truly am Santa Claus, but the way you see me is how I truly look. On books and television, I may look big, round, and jolly. But you see, life has its twists.
So, are you still kind and giving though?
Of course I am, sweetheart. It's just that I am not always this way. Sometimes I feel lonely, even with the elves and their help. They are kind and giving, but they have a purpose throughout. I only have one purpose: to bring joy to children like you once a year. Besides that, my life has no meaning. I sit just waiting for the next holiday, just so I can be appreciated. That's all I am to the world.
I'm so sorry. Would you want a hug?
You'd really do that for me?
Of course. My dad has always told me that I was a kind soul. Plus, you're here now. So I know that's true.
Thank you. Thank you, little one. Can you just step a little closer?
Sure.
What seems to be your trouble? I feel depressed. I know I should be happy, but I'm not. Well, as they say on TV, the mere fact that you realize you need help indicates that you are not too far gone. Give up, or you're thirsty for more.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Amazing variety of life here is ruled not only by heat and cold.
Do you believe New Bedford is more dangerous than Los Angeles and New York City?
And then I'm gonna gouge your eyes out.
What's up, Eli?
Hey, Jack. How you been, man?
I've been good, but there's something a little worrying me right now.
Are you good? What's wrong? What's going on?
I'm fine. It's just I was cleaning out an old room in the back of my house, and I found a tape in the floorboard, and I watched what was on it.
Ooh, what was on it? That sounds interesting.
It was some guy running in his house, turning off all the lights, and he got in his closet, and when he came out, he found there was some footage of a broadcast talking about the steps to survival. Remember those?
Yeah, I do. It's a good thing I never had to follow them. Nothing over here in Carver.
Yeah, I'd bet. But what I was gonna ask is if you could come over and help get to the bottom of this with me. Could you?
Don't think I can today, but tomorrow I don't think I got shit to do. Sure, why not? We can investigate the crime scene like detectives.
Yeah, sure. Alright, thanks, Eli.
No problem, man. Later.
Hey,
Finally!
what's up, man?
What's up? How you doing?
Pretty good, but what's with the mess?
No one comes here. I have no family.
You're a slob. What do you think could have been? Cereal or Pharaoh?
I don't know. Let's not jump to conclusions, though.
Alright, fine. But actually, I forgot to ask you a question on the phone.
Oh, what was that?
What was the intruder wearing, anyways?
Look like he was wearing black hoodies, blue jeans, some brown work boots, and he also wore like a pig clown hybrid mask. It was super weird, super creepy. I don't know.
Alright, that's not freaky at all.
And to be completely honest, my neighbors have been giving me the strangest looks lately, like they don't want me here.
Dude, relax, man. People look at other people all the time. There's something probably curious about you, or maybe there's something so mesmerizing about you.
What could be so mesmerizing about me?
I can name one thing. Your big ass forehead.
Okay. You know what? I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Oh my god. That shit was so good. Greasy as always.
It was pretty good. I was that you ate some of my fries while I was in the bathroom.
Okay, I was really hungry.
Obviously. Like what?
That's the thing. I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure if it's all connected or if it's just all coincidences. Just last week, a supposed baffler jumped off a building downtown. Police discovered over a dozen bodies expected to be from a serial's new territory, and then a plane crash on Long Island. Something even crazier doesn't make sense, Zach. Didn't Tackle promise to remove all corrupted from the county? Why are there still things happening even if they're all gone?
You wanna know what really pisses me off?
What?
The fact that we can't stop the inevitable. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes things are just supposed to happen. Today, someone will die in a freak accident. Tomorrow, a forest may catch on fire, burn everything to the ground. And next week, aliens could be at our front door.
Alright, yeah, no, we're stretching out.
And maybe a bit, but it's like my mom always said, everything happens for a reason. You can't stop it, no matter what.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
At the door.
Hey, go down, go. Turn off the fucking light.
Oh man, holy shit. That was way too close.
Tell me about it.
Dead?
Oh shit! Oh my God. Hey, you! Help me! Please! Someone's chasing me! Fuck!
Log number 148. We have successfully contained all known corrupteds in the area. Bafflers, serials, even a few ferals. They were all accounted for. Many others were killed during the retaliation, but some of these individuals are too far gone and are past the point of saving. There were confirmed to be just about 2,000 of them, but most of them are dead now. Some pulled the plug while others just had to be put down. In other news, we have made a well-calculated graph and timeline of all the events leading up to this point. This is the immediate state a person will inhabit just after witnessing the feat. The behavior will be normal with some slight twitches, but as days, weeks, even months go by, the person will begin to have a constant pain and side effects such as stuttering, nausea, migraines, seizures, bloodshot eyes, and even visual and auditory hallucinations. If the agony continues, this now corrupted will do one of three things. 1. Taking their own life. 2. Taking their own life but while harming a mass of others. Or 3. Continue further down the path of insanity leading to stage 2. In fact, a baffler has a 91% chance of committing suicide. In this stage, the corrupted will begin to have only dark thoughts spiraling in their mind. They have the morale of killing people for fun or sport. As of today, this is the most common stage that will be lurking in the streets, if there are still any out there. Hundreds have died from these killers, showing no remorse while they take pleasure torturing and murdering innocent lives. Even stranger, their diet only seems to be full of fruits and vegetables, but with slight occasion of consuming human flesh. It has been confirmed that all infected serve the Odium like a god. A baffler may have some resistance to the effects, but a serial is fully under the control of the entity. A serial can look and behave almost identical to an ordinary person. They possess high intelligence, quick reflexes, and a decent amount of strength, depending on the body, and are exceptionally stealthy. They're even smart enough to hide their feelings of violence so they can better blend into their surroundings. A serial will take time off from killing to better back their reputation and only kill when the time is absolutely right. There have been only a few reported incidents where a serial was caught in the act. When a serial gets up to more than 20 victims, it will continue into madness, leading to a feral husk. In this stage, the infected will completely attempt to isolate itself with no contact from the outside world.
The black bear will not move from its curled position. It will not eat or drink anything. It will not excrete any waste. Yet it will stay warm and dry and have exactly enough food and water to remain healthy until spring.
This stage will bring loud grunting and even constant screaming from the infected due to the mass amounts of pain it is enduring mentally and physically. You would not want to provoke a feral. If it hears noise of life near its territory, it sometimes can leave its cave to silence all potential threats. Trade worker who turned belligerent towards everyone and had to be put down by our staff just last month. It was difficult though. Other infected can be killed with ordinary weaponry, but a feral needs to be hit in the skull for it to come down. We don't know how this is possible, but any shot or stab wound anywhere besides the head or face will not damage it. Besides their high durability, they also possess superhuman strength. with the best feat we have seen is one flipping a minivan over onto its side. The more it kills, the stronger and more deteriorated it becomes, leading to bad odor and flesh decay, but sometimes these feelings of constant harm. It may also sit and cry in the darkness until it reaches full power, which is... This is Dr. Stevens. What's the situation? Oh my god. Lock down the facility!
Hello, my name is Henry Lee. I am 20 years old and I live in Fall River, Massachusetts. Ever since I was young, my father Oswald documented his experiences every day through his journal, and quite honestly, it fascinated me. On our first day of middle school, I made my first log. Now that I have access to new technology, like this recorder, I could just use voice memos instead. And I could keep them forever, you know. And well, I should get to the point now though. But Mary came over and she's pregnant. I'm gonna be a father. Today's the day. Mary gave birth to her child, February 20th. Huh? I hope to be the father to our baby that my father was to me. Aaron sounds right. Aaron Lee. It's December, so you already know what time of the year it is. It's Christmas. Not like the same gift-giving holiday every year. It's better. It's greater. No gift is greater than my family. My family. No way. So, I finally got the job at OUTLIT I've been talking about. From the looks of it, they're making something for the public. I don't know what it is, but because it's classified. Mary just gave birth again to her daughter. This is different. It's a different feeling than having a son. I don't know how to put it into words, but Clark told me that's how it goes for government projects as well, to prevent information from leaking out into the public domain. I got a raise though, so not much to complain about. I won't think about it. Mary was, to put it simply, a lot more ecstatic about my raise than I was, to be honest. She wants to celebrate with a vacation. So, I'm at work today, and I saw it was on the paper this morning. I couldn't even tell anyone was here. It's like the muscles in their faces are dead. I can't take the smell. It's abhorrent. It's been 10 days since everything's been off about everything. God, I can't even stay in my office. Why is it that nobody said a word about this? I didn't think my coworkers could have gotten worse. They're still like off. There's something off in that stench. Today was honestly the worst. I After seeing Price's hand, you know, I packed my stuff from Outlet during lunch and left. Price tried negotiating a higher salary, desperately trying to make me stay, but no, not after that. I just, you know, I can't look at them the same. Can't look at any of them. I can't believe it's been 4 years already. We brought the kids to go eat out today as a celebration for our anniversary. We ate like pigs. I went to go cook breakfast for them. Aaron and Hannah were sitting at the dinner table, and I went to go sit down with them to watch television. And there was the It's been a little over 3 weeks. I've tried taking some medication, and still not feeling great though. Nothing's working. Nothing's fucking working. I went to go see my doctor, right, and he's called me crazy. I'm not fucking crazy. I almost hit that man. I yelled at Mary today when she told me to calm down and scared the kids too. My father came by today, tried confronting me in the kitchen. I just can't with these people. I wanted no. I needed him to shut up. None of them want to see me. Not my wife, not my kids, not my father. I fucked up. Other people are going mad, but no, I'm not mad. I'm not like them. No. I'm in hell. I can hear the screams of thousands. It's deafening. Please, God, save me. Save me from this mess, please. I'll do anything. Anything just to make it stop. Whatever you need, I'll do it. Day after day after day after day of constant pain, constant agony. Make it stop. Make it stop. Please. Please.
Please!
The skeletal remains of a young woman have been found along a southeastern Massachusetts highway. The investigators hope
Silence can be a blessing, a welcome moment of peace, or it can be evil.
Hey, you! Help me! Please! Someone's chasing me! Fuck!
The pig, or Odium, on the television everyone refers to, has still been dormant and has not appeared since the conquering. But something in the original broadcast still bugs some people out, including myself. The first people who were infected by its wrath claimed to have seen disturbing footage involving citizens dying. investigators. The infected people claim to have seen Chernobyl exploding in a massive fireball. Chernobyl did, in fact, get destroyed, but that was nearly a decade ago.
Humanity, a species that is so deeply flawed, a group that would trust a higher being they call God. They believe they are so smart, but when real intelligence comes, they mess up at every part. Humanity has an unusual sense of living, and not understanding. They are so unforgiving. Many can be held like a puppet, and others just take the bucket. Manipulation is my game, and I know all your names. I control the cycle of corruption, while having fun with my consumption. With just the snap of my digits, anyone who has accused me, I give it a fidget. It doesn't matter the time or place on the stage. I can rid them all of a sense of rage. But with all good fun, there must be an ending. It is done.
Thank you.